Kim Stanley here with Cool Banker, and now my new Rebuild YMM ride along with my passenger today is none other than Dutch Ianetti. Hey Dutchie!
How you doing, Kim?
I'm good. Welcome home.
Oh, welcome home. I am so happy to be home after 2 months of traveling on the road and, you know, hanging out in Edmonton. You know, the good thing about it is I really kind of know Edmonton now, how to get around.
I think that's true with everybody. I could never go by myself without my GPS now. I feel like I know that handy.
A big kudos to the Edmonton Prospects organization for allowing us to start our season down there. You know, if that hadn't happened, then we wouldn't be here today to make history at our stadium. Today is the day, first WNBL game in the Shell Place Stadium against the Regina Red Sox.
Tonight's a big night.
It is a very big night. I'm
excited for you guys. So excited. And again tomorrow, right? Doubleheader kind of thing?
Tomorrow we play again at 7:35, and then on Canada Day we play against the Melville doubleheader.
So
2:05 and 7:35. We got 4 games coming up.
That's awesome.
We are so excited, and you should have seen the kids when they were checking out yesterday at the the Chateau Lacombe. I mean, it was like they won a championship when they finally knew they were going to come to Fort Mac to their home field.
And there's some local kids, so that's awesome because they get to come home, and that's fantastic. But they must be pretty excited to show the other kids their hometown and how amazing
Absolutely.
is, right?
I mean, when you live in the community, as long as our local boys lived in this community, and you know, the Dunn family, the Gillis family, the McPherson family, and of course the Ianetti family living in this town. They want to show off their community, and they're very proud of their community,
as
like we are.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know what, Dutch? So you and I were supposed to do this video like 2 months ago now, just the day after we got evacuated, actually. Which that makes me excited. Look at that, she's so busy. That makes me excited that we're able to do it. You know, we're both safe and sound, and we're able to do it 2 months later. That makes me really happy.
Finally, Kim, as a good friend in the community for a long time, we finally get hooked up. And
I'm really excited
you know what?
About that.
Just getting that big hug from you today is just absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I find that a lot. Everywhere you go, grocery stores, and wherever you go, you see someone you haven't seen, and it's pretty emotional. It's great.
It's the real people. The real people that care about their community. The real people, that's what they do.
Absolutely.
We love our community, and you know what? We love everybody that's in our community.
And that's really why I wanted to have you on, Dutch, because we do our We Love YMM promotion and stuff at work, and I feel like you exemplify that, and that's why, like, even before the fire and stuff, you know, I was thinking about people like you and Diane. You own homes in Fort McMurray, your kids own homes, you've raised your families here, you own run a successful business, Fort McMurray Cleaners and Quality Cleaners, and then now you invested in this ball team. And I mean, some people would say when it all happened, it wasn't like the greatest time in Fort McMurray. You know, we were having a bit of a downturn, but you still chose to invest in our community in that way, and I think it's fantastic. But like, why did you think it was so important to do that?
You know, I've been involved with baseball in the community for a lot of years. My oldest boy is Joey, of course, at 32 years old now. And I mean, he started way back, you know, back in 1989 playing baseball here in the community, in Little League, actually. You know, and back in the day, had a lot of great coaches, played his midget, the juniors, actually. Terry Connors was a coach, and I mean, just being around baseball, and you know what, it's all about giving back to the community, creating opportunities for the players, the kids, and being able to hang around them. It's you know what, it's a passion for me. I love baseball. I know Canada, we're a hockey country, but you know what, baseball for me is it's the one for sure. And being able to give back to the community in this way, it's just incredible.
It's fantastic. Kudos to you. And you know, like I talk about, I've changed my video to Rebuild YMM, and we're talking about rebuilding our community, but I don't think it's just rebuilding, like right there, like physically rebuilding things, that's super important. But I think it's for a lot of people right now, it's just rebuilding the spirit, reconnecting with friends, and kind of trying to have that little bit of normalcy back in life, and just rebuilding the spirit. And I think like this weekend, going to the games and stuff, that's going to help out a lot lot of people.
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, you know, when we had our home opener at Telus Field, and there was 4,700 fans there, and probably 4,300 of those fans were from Fort McMurray.
Yeah.
And you know what? There was a rain delay, and when I was walking around and just meeting and watching people, connecting and talking, it was almost meant to be that rain delay, so people could just, you know, hug and squeeze people and say hello. People that you didn't see for a long time, that are still in the community here and been around for a long time, like yourself and us guys, you know, 36 years now for us in the community.
Awesome.
You know, yourselves, the Dunns, the McPhersons, and it just goes on and on and on. I mean, so many great people that really, really love Fort McMurray.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your favorite thing about Fort McMurray?
You know, the favorite thing about Fort McMurray for me is it's the people. It's the people in Fort McMurray. It really is, because people care. They're proud of their community. They care about, you know, Josh is your kid.
Exactly.
You know,
you take care of
Brett
everybody.
is my kid, you know, like when he comes out the house for a sleepover, he comes out the house to have a barbecue. I mean, we treat the kids all the same. They're our kids. Your kid is
Just
my
like
kid, my kid.
that.
Absolutely. Here's a gentleman right here, and I know you know him. That's it.
Yes.
Al Burchell, Henny Burchell. I mean, been also in the community since 1977. Here he is down here today. What do you need, Dutch? What help do you need at the stadium? What can I do for you? Just absolutely unbelievable. People like that in our community is, you know what?
And the list goes on and
on.
on.
Oh my God, they love the community. He loves the community. He's got grandchildren here like I have, and you know what? We are going nowhere but Fort Mac. Fort Mac strong, bigger, better, stronger.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
That's so good. Awesome. Okay, Dutch. Well, thank you so much again for doing this, and good luck tonight, and kick some ass.
Yes!
Woohoo! We love YMM.
We are ready for Regina.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Awesome.
Our kids.
Thanks,
just one other thing.
Yeah.
Our kids. You know, we have kids from the West Coast to the East Coast through North America. You know, and like I said, the smile on their face checking in at Chateau Lacombe yesterday was like they won a championship, that they knew they were coming to Fort McMurray. And our kids are so proud to be able to show them, you know, our city, and take them fishing. Boom wants to take them fishing because the kids like fishing too. So.
And there's so much to do here.
Oh my God.
There really is. And the summers are fantastic in Fort McMurray.
It's so beautiful. It's like unbelievable.
And this facility, Shell Place, I mean, come on.
Wow. You know what? There's nowhere in Canada or the U.S. that has a facility like this. And we have kids from all over the U.S. They've never been in a facility like this here, and they're like, wow.
That's awesome. That's
it is
awesome
awesome.
For us.
Yeah, impressive for us is right.
To us. Awesome.
We love Fort Mac.
Yay!
As simple as it gets.
It is. It's simple, and that's awesome. Thanks again, Dutchie.